Welcome back. We have an update from Brenmiller Energy Limited, trades on the NASDAQ under the symbol BNRG, and helps energy-intensive industries and power producers end their reliance on fossil fuel boilers. Brenmiller's patented bGen thermal battery is a modular and scalable energy storage system that turns renewable electricity into zero-emission heat. Happy to welcome COO Nir Brenmiller. Nice to have you back, Nir.
Hi, Anna. Great to be back.
All right, so we only have 10 minutes for your update. Let's jump right in with some good news. Your stock is higher by over 250%, touching $3 last week. So what's happened since we last spoke, Nir? Oops. It's hard to hear. It's hard to...
Oh, that old mute button all over again. Yeah, so we've been working hard, I think, in the last year to increase the stock, awareness. So we've had many eyes on the ball, and you saw the volume going up. Then we promised, in our last call that it will be a good time in terms of execution and progress, and we will be consistent with achieving milestones and moving forward. And this is exactly what we did. We showed the public that we are moving according to plan. We announced that our US pipeline is growing. We announced that we are on track and moving forward with our flagship project for Heineken. And we have made significant progress in a new project coming up in Spain. We have made some certification that are critical for our business in cybersecurity, so we can be part of systems that are running major businesses and need to be protected. So the market reacted.
Absolutely. And the investors responded favorably as well. So based on that, do you believe your stock has room to grow despite the over 250% increase since December?
I think that, you have different type of founders or leaders in company. Those say, I don't talk about the stock, I don't run the stock around the company. I think that it's something that is not exactly accurate. I think that, and also founders always think they are undervalued, right? I think that we are maybe the most undervalued company on NASDAQ. It's just crazy how far the market cap from the real value we have created in the last 15 years in this company. The market cap is still under our equipment on the production floor. It's just craziness. I think that we're going to continue to do exactly what we did in the last couple of months. So why not?
And one of the most important things investors always ask about is revenue. So when do you think investors will see a significant revenue spike? And so talk a little bit about what you can project for the company in the next 6, 12, 18 months.
I need to be careful here, but I can tell you that this is a new technology that we have successfully invested $130 million. It's working. It makes economical sense. And now we have a massive pipeline that we are monetizing. The adoption rate is not, it's not crazy that you do in your first year hundreds of millions of dollars, but this is coming. And we're going to do a very nice growth in the short term, but it's going to be execution. We're going to execute the 3 flagship projects we are working on, and then we're going to monetize on the rest of the hundreds of millions of dollars. So you're going to see execution and some revenues picks up on these projects. We're going to have a few new projects already in 25, and main spike is going to be 26, 27.
Well, it is a new year and a new administration in the U.S. So how will this incoming administration impact growth for you?
Well, that's a popular question I'm getting. And we have, our business relies on, first, we are providing clean heat, but the only green we are offering is dollars. We're going to save you money. Okay, we don't run on premiums. We don't run on just, emission savings. We do that also, but we provide discounts to natural gas or any other energy you consume. So we are taking a look at natural gas prices. They are peaking, and we are taking a look on our fuel, which is grid volatility. So I think this new administration is really good in creating volatility. And a situation in Europe, that is our short-term market, main market, is just increasing. The tension is increasing. You have situation evolving in Greenland. So when these situations are evolving, energy prices are spiking. We are competitive to natural gas. Natural gas prices are not going to go lower, I guess. On the other hand, renewables are still going into the grids, creating volatility. And so I really believe that our business case is really strong, already extremely strong in Europe, and it's getting stronger in the US. So I'm not concerned. I think that also Trump administration is really strong on pulling back supply chains and make it in the US or don't make it at all. We are ready for that. We are ready for local manufacturing. We do nothing in other Eastern locations. So we're going to be eligible to all the local subsidies. And I think that this administration, which also is really favorable for Israeli companies, is going to do us only good.
A question from Eyal. After trading above $1 for 10 consecutive trading days, why are you still on the non-compliant companies list? Is this going to change?
We are refreshing our email. So actually, they have until 20 days. But I guess we're going to get it any day now. We are way above $1. We have no other issues of compliance. So I really apologize about this, inconvenience to our investors, but I guess it's going to be resolved really shortly.
And Justin wants any update on the technology being used for data center cooling?
It's in our roadmap. We are trying to get a reverse approach. We developed this technology for heat for 12 years before it became commercial. We are first going on searching for AAA pilots and then invest the money into making it into a finalized product. Our plate is full. We have enough on our plate for years ahead, no worries. We also have upcoming enhancements to the current technology and new products. So it's going to be really interesting in 25.
And this might be just a follow-up question to that I just asked. Are you still exploring the bGen cool model for adoption with data centers and these cooling applications you mentioned?
We are. But I want to make it clear that this is an early stage technology versus our heating, which is a product commercial in the market and moving into sales.
Well, it's a great update for January, and we look forward to seeing more what's going on in February. Do you have any final thoughts for our viewers today?
We are extremely optimistic. I believe that we are a great company, a great technology. I think that thermal storage as a whole, it's a fact that thermal storage is going to replace boilers, and it's a fact that we are a player in this market. And I think that we can do much better, and we're going to do much better in the next year.
Wonderful. All right, Nir, thank you so much for this update, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Anna. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, we'll be right back.